Well, back over to me. All right. This one's coming from the Am I the Asshole subreddit. It's from 22 days ago. Am I the asshole for breaking up with a girl because she told her friends I have a small penis?
Ooh.
I have been dating a girl for about 3 months. We finally hooked up and I thought everything was fine. Now, for context, I consider myself to have an average size thing. Perhaps on the smaller side of average. Not entirely sure if that's too much information, but I will admit it looks pretty small when soft. Obviously, I'm posting this from a throwaway because it's kind of embarrassing. She's always been super opinionated on penis sizes. Uses terms like small dick energy and etc. But I never thought anything about it or let it affect me. As I said, I consider myself average, not small. And if you ever pull anyone up on mocking penis sizes, it's, haha, you must have a small dick. So I just never bothered. So anyway, after the hookup, a few days later, we were hanging out with her friends after work for drinks. I can feel the weird atmosphere, like her and her other girls have been talking about me, like sharing a strange smirk with each other when they first saw me, and her friends are cracking indirect small penis jokes at me, making me super paranoid. I felt embarrassed, but it didn't show. On the way back to my apartment, I asked her if she shared intimate details about me with her friends, and she said no, she would never. I'm not proud, but as I felt she wasn't telling the truth, later that night I went on her phone while she was in the shower and went straight for her girls group chat on the WhatsApp. And man, I tell you, it was the most emasculating thing I had ever been through. Like an hour after hooking up, she was roasting me about my size, telling her girls how small I felt in her hand, how her dildo at home was at least 4 times bigger and thicker, that she was disappointed. She even said, quotes, Aaron really ruined things for me, which that's probably the dude she saw in the past who is super hung and makes average looking look small for her. This girl was even saying I had small balls. So now I can't let it go, and it's messed with my self-esteem massively. I asked her to leave when she got out of the shower, and I've been ghosting her for about 4 days now without an explanation because I'm so embarrassed to even talk to her. No doubt I will get some mean comments mocking me by dudes, but please have some sensitivity to this subject. Do I confront her about this? Do I forgive her? Have any of you guys been through this? Have any girls done this? I really feel like she really didn't value my privacy, and I wouldn't dare share intimate details about her. There are things I could say about her body, but I never do that to another person. So am I the asshole for breaking up with her?
So wait, did he break up with her?
Yeah, he broke up with her and, well, he didn't break up with her. He ghosted her. He kicked her out and ghosted her.
Oh, okay. So he just ghosted her.
The title's breaking up.
Okay. But he's asking if he should confront her about it so she doesn't know why he's ghosting her.
So we had 4 questions at the end. Do I confront her about this? Do I forgive her? Have any of you guys been through this? And have any of you girls done this?
Well, are you asking me if I've done it?
Those are the questions. I'm not asking you anything. I'm just reading the Reddit post. This is an interesting one.
That's funny.
It's super hilarious. I feel for the guy.
I mean, I don't think I've talked to my friends about.
I mean, I don't know. Yes, the girl's the asshole here. It's kind of normal nowadays. All girls talk about that stuff. Guys talk about other girls in the group chats and stuff
I think
like
it's
that.
normal.
It's normal. All groups of friends talk about their sex lives with their other groups of friends and stuff like that. I'm sorry, man. Like, sorry that happened to you. It's not your fault. She's an asshole. She is the asshole. It's normal, but yeah, she's still the asshole, man.
I don't know if she's the asshole.
No, she's
like
talking shit on him and stuff like
yeah,
that.
but that was after their first hookup.
Yeah, and the problem
So
is
that was probably
though,
really early
well,
on.
yeah, and the problem is that like she's obviously had experiences in the past when he's coming up short of her previous experiences. So you could go find a girl who has only had smaller than you if you are average and you're not tiny. I mean, every guy watches porn. You have a general idea of where you stack up and stuff like that. Like, you know, so like if he says he's average, he's probably average and stuff like that. She's probably just had some experiences with some really big people in the past. I mean, personally, I don't know why some people need to have it so big. I don't know. I'm not a girl, but like I feel like that could only hurt. I don't know. I don't want to get too far into sex on this podcast, but I'll just leave it there.
We have family listening.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna leave it there.
Good.
He does have an edit for a little bit more details. Before I get into the edit, the top comment is, not the asshole, find someone better. Your girlfriend and her friends are not people you should spend time with, which I would agree with this. Yes, everybody does it, but to go into this detail and all of that stuff, those are some pretty shitty people and stuff. And yeah, it's time to find someone new who doesn't do that to you. The people that do that are usually the young teenagers. Once you grow up and you have mature people, they're not really doing that in group chats anymore.
Yeah. Does it say their age?
No, it doesn't say their age.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just time to move on. Like, definitely don't. You're gonna feel embarrassed. She's gonna feel bad probably if you confront her. And you're only 3 months in.
You did the right thing. Just ghost her.
Yeah,
just ghost her.
Yeah.
She was an asshole. You are not. Ghost her. Move on. You'll find somebody who doesn't treat you like that, and you will be happy.
I still don't really think she's an asshole, though. I don't know. I just feel like after the first hookup, like that could have been like a couple weeks in.
Yeah, I don't think she's an asshole for talking about it. I think they're all assholes for the small dick energy and the group chat and the cracking small penis jokes all the time. I just think people who crack small penis jokes all the time are just rude. And like, why is that even a funny thing and stuff like that? Like, do you think guys go around making loose vagina jokes? You know what I mean? And saggy tit jokes or something like that. Like
I think they do.
Yeah. And those guys are assholes.
Yeah.
So yeah, people that make those things, those people are assholes.
Yeah.
Like she's in the group chat and she's saying, what's she saying? They're just roasting. They're roasting him about the size and how small she felt in her hand and how the dildo's bigger and how his balls are small. Like, yeah, dude, ghost her and move on. That's it. Ghost her and move on. You'll be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Just leave. 3 months. Not that long.
Yeah. There is an edit for more details here. I was reluctant to share my size, but since so many have
my God,
asked,
please.
5.5 when erect, which is
okay.
Average. Everybody's aiming for 6, but most people are a little less than that. Just over 2 when soft. Everybody is tiny when soft.
Who cares about when it's soft?
Everybody is a grower. That's just anatomy. I know the average is around 5 to 6 inches, but hey, I've heard girls say average is still small, so I guess it's small. It all depends on their previous relationships.
Yeah.
Most girls do not want larger than that, I would think, but I don't actually know.
I think 5.5 is average.
I feel like that is average.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there is an OP comment.
Oh my God, please.
To the top comment.
Yeah.
Going to see them in the workplace. It will be awful.
What?
Apparently the top comment says your girlfriend and friends are not people you want to spend time with. He says going to see them in the workplace. It will be awful. He works with them.
Oh.
Time to find a new job. That
no, for real.
That
get
is
out.
Brutal. That's a number one reason why they say
Quit.
Don't date people from your work, because when it goes south, you still have to work for them or work with them, and it sucks.
Quit. Bye-bye.
Move on.
Move states, move countries.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Damn. Poor guy.
Yeah, poor guy. Poor fucking guy.
Oh my God. That was good.
Thank you.